Hey guys, what's up? Squintin' Drew here. So here's box number 39. It was a really good box. Filming this today is Wednesday, October 22nd. For once, I'm actually going to pick up my boxes on a Wednesday. I always pick them up on a Friday because of homework, but today I actually don't have homework, which is just great. Freshman year I had a ton of homework, and sophomore year everyone said sophomore year was the hardest, and I don't have any homework and my grades are pretty decent, so I can tell you my grades are a lot better than last year's. Last year's I had struggles, but now, you know, maybe it's because I fit in and stuff, fitting into high school and stuff, you know, now that I'm a sophomore. And I'm actually turning 16 in about 10 days from now. My birthday is November 1st, so this probably will be my last video until then, unless, no, actually no, I'll have another video up next week. Box number 40 will be up next week, so I'll mention it again in box number 40. But yeah, I'm pumped for that. I'm turning 16 and it's really awesome. So here's box number 39. I did really good. A lot of nice coins. I got a ton of wheat pennies and some really nice finds that stay tuned to the end, because there's some really nice finds up there. So let's dig in here. Actually, wait, before I start off the box, I'd like to also say I also have all my videos uploaded. I'm back on track with all my videos. Thanks to Paul W. Shout out to him. He introduced, well, he posted a video about a program called Handbrake. I guess it just kind of shortens down the file length of videos and stuff. So it won't take me 2 hours to upload a 10-minute video and slow me down. It only takes about 5 or 10 minutes for me now to upload a video to YouTube and have it get processed. So, you know, 5 or 10-minute videos. So I'm getting videos out quicker and faster, so that's really nice. Alright guys, let's dig in here. So first coin I got is a 1979D shipped over here. Probably the nicest 79D I've ever had. No full steps, but it's close. Most 79Ds are weak strikes, so getting some with some steps is really nice. Like the weak strike as in the steps are really weak. I got two King George cents, which was really awesome. I got a 1943. Only usually find about one a box, but this was awesome. I got two. A 1951 King George also. Second to last year of the King George penny. And then a young head portrait, 1964. Got three estimate marks, 70S and two 71S's. I don't actually find 71S's that much, so that's nice. And like always, I got a 60D small date. That one's a little bit rough. We'll go over to the nickels because I did pretty good on them. First coin I got, typical 1939. This one's actually in better shape than the ones I've been finding lately. Not completely worn out. It's probably about a fine to VF. More so a fine 15 to VF 20. I got a 41S. As usual, it always seems like I score one of those a box. Got a really nice 1942. I might switch that with the one that's in my book. I'm not sure. I've never really had one that nice. I got a 52S. Very nice. Weaker estimate mark. I got a nice 54. Not sure if I'll keep this because I have a ton of 54s and they're pretty common. And then I got another 1958 plain, which has a mintage of 17 million. So very low again. Definitely a really nice coin. I'm forming a roll though, so that's going to go towards it. Now moving over to the wheat pennies, I got a count here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And my usual average is about 12 wheat pennies, so quite a bit over my normal average. We're going to start off with a really nice coin. I got a couple coins from pre-1940 this time. The oldest I got was a 1930, and believe it or not, this one has an estimate mark. 1930S. Pretty sure that's the first 1930S I've ever pulled out of circulation coin hunting. So there's a first. Looks like it has some weird gooey stuff down there. Actually kind of looks like earwax. I don't think it is. I think it's just some sort of like jelly or something. Probably can get it off. Might be glue. I got a really damaged but still 1935 wheat penny. Quite damaged, but still wheat penny. I got another date I haven't found for a long time. I don't actually think I've ever found one of these. I got a 1936S. And that's really awesome for being on the East Coast, finding a 30s S mint mark. Too bad it was in a 31S, but never know when that will happen. 36S is a really nice date. I might need that for one of my books. I'm not quite sure. I think I might for one of my 1909 to 1940 books. I got a 1939 here, 1940, 1940, 41D, more of an uncommon date. Someone cleaned this 1942. Looks like it has some like die cracks up there. Not really worth anything though. Dirty 1942D uncommon date, 44D, 46, 46, 46. I got a ton of 46s. I got a 46S, that's a better date, nice condition. 50D, 52S, it's nice. 53S, which is really awesome. I got a lot of S mint marks this box. I got 5 S mint marks from the 30s to the 50s. So 52S, 53S, 55D, 5070, 5070, 5070, and a 5070 that looks like it's been to ground. So definitely really nice on the wheat pennies. I don't think I've done that nice with the variety of dates for quite a while. I'm finding, I think I said 22 or 23 wheat pennies. That's really good. So let's move over to the better finds here. Got quite a lot of nice better finds. We'll start off probably from the least to greatest here. I did actually manage to score this coin. This one, I don't know if you guys can tell that, but just by the finish and the luster of this 1967, this is actually an old SMS coin. Straight out of the special mint set. Look at the condition. Just like amazing, like mirror uncirculated. It has that color that you often see in a lot of the SMS coins. Really highly struck, kind of a golder color to it. It's definitely an SMS, I can tell you that. Look at the condition. I mean, pretty much spotless. I would have, you know, full confidence in saying this is at least an MS64. This is really nice. Another coin I got, I actually got a really neat error coin. I don't know if this is worth anything necessarily, but if you look up here, this is a normal 1973 nickel. Oops. If you look up here, there's actually a crack up there. It's like a split planchet. I don't really know what happened there. I can definitely tell you it was not just like normal damage, it was actual mint damage, because you can see it's kind of struck that way. You can still see part of E pluribus unum in there. So that's definitely a die crack, I can tell you that. The rim is not affected by it, so that's so you can kind of tell. It might be a little bit up there, but no, it's not. It's just a little bit of a reflection. But yeah, very nice. Sucks it's circulated though, but if it was uncirculated, that would be really awesome. Let you. Oh my God, I can't even speak. Tell me what you guys think about this. If you think it's an error, I think it is. I'm probably just going to throw it in 2x2 because I think it's an error. Now on to the best finds. I actually managed to score a proof cent. See, I mentioned this in the past. I think it might have been box 30. I think I found a proof cent. So not too long ago. But actually, I found my first proof cent ever in 2007, I think. I was actually going through a couple rolls with my dad just because, you know, I was younger and I wanted to do a couple rolls with him when he got home from work. And I found a 1979S really circulated. I think it was the filled in S variety. The Type 2, I think, not the clear one. Proof cent. And then I hadn't found one for like 7 or 8 years until this year, you know, a couple months ago. The last one was a 2002S in a lot nicer shape than this one is. But this one's a 2000S, so definitely a nice coin. It still has a little bit of the mirror reflection. It's impaired, it's dirty, but still tell it's a proof. Yes, mint mark. We made a couple million of those, so I'm going to throw that in and flip either way, so that was nice. And then lastly, the best find. I did not score any silver this box, so oh well. But this coin right here covered up for it. I think last box I scored one, and now I got another one. Take a guess, guys. I got a buffalo, and this one's really nice. It's a 1926. Has a little bit of a scratch by the date. I'm pretty sure it's a 26, not a 28. I think it's a 26. A little bit of a dent or a little bit of a ding in there by the date, but overall, just amazing condition. Probably like a nice fine condition. I wouldn't say VF necessarily because the buffalo is kind of worn to the rim. But too bad it wasn't a 26S semi-key. That would be really nice. It'd be worth about 20 or 30 bucks. It's a really nicely struck 1926. This definitely came out of a collection. I don't think this has been circulating for that long. Definitely a very nice buffalo. So yeah, I'm stoked for box number 40 because with all the luck I got in this box, I'd like to go on another streak of buffalo nickels. Finding one in box 38, I think, and finding one in now box 39. I'd love to find another one in box 40. You know, maybe keep going that streak instead of silver. I'd take the buffaloes all day instead of silver, even if they were dateless. I just like finding buffaloes. Well, maybe not if they were dateless necessarily, because dateless buffaloes only are worth about about 3 cents or 3 times face value. The dateless ones are not really worth that much. I saw an article once in Numismatic News where some guy was paying 12 cents for dateless buffaloes. I don't know why you'd want dateless buffaloes. Maybe to form rolls and put them on eBay or something like that. Maybe make some money off of some newbies in the hobby or something like that. So never know. So yeah, guys, thanks guys for watching. Happy hunting, and I'll see you guys later.